Hey everybody, I know this is usually games, but today, like my other video obviously, we are gonna do like, if you read the title obviously, you should know, this is Shadow Wolf 22. And, we're gonna be looking at the top, what did I say, 5 scary stories that I find scary. You guys don't have to find it scary, but to me, the struggle's real, man. Struggle's real. If I could spell Google. So, up first, I know you guys are just staring at my home screen. How about this? You guys just stare at a picture of Stitch. Well, okay, so there is a top 5 creepy websites I'm gonna make, but not right now because we're just gonna go for scary stories. So first we have to go for creepypastas because y'all know those shits are creepy. Obviously, it says creepypasta in the title. It's gonna be creepy. So, we have the first one I think is scary. It has to be, you guys can read it online. You guys can go to freaking creepypasta.com. Yeah, I'm just gonna do like a little slideshow here. And, if it'll load. Sorry, I'm doing this on my computer, so you guys can't really see it. So, first one I am gonna have to say is The Darkness. It is a recent creepypasta, which is, to me, it's like I can relate, kinda. But it's about a young boy during his childhood. He's older now and he has a wife, but he never told her, but he told everybody else. And here comes my mother. When he was growing up, he grew up in a small house like I did. I grew up in a small house in New York. Yes?
What channel is the Pitbull and Pearlies on?
132.
132?
Yes. It's not until 10. I'm kind of recording here, Mom.
Sorry.
It's alright. Say hi to the camera.
No, hi.
And, of course, I can relate because I grew up in a small house in New York. But he only had his mother. I had my sister and my father and my mother. So, when it starts saying, "It was a dark, rainy night as I played with my Legos in the basement." Legos just made me have the chills. I went to bed not thinking about what happened in the basement. So, what happened in the basement was he was attempting to build an airplane out of Legos. He had a chill down his spine and felt like he was being watched. I don't know about you guys, but if that's not creepy, I don't know what is. Also, it was darker than usual. For him, it seemed darker. So, if you guys want to finish reading, I will probably put links in the book in the description, but if I can't, I'm sorry. So, the next one for me has to be 13th and Elm. Really? I'm sorry. I'm just looking for it and I can't find it. And I'm pretty sure you guys know which one's going to be like at 1 and 2 possibly. But we're at 4. So 4 has to be, actually, if my phone doesn't stop being a dick to me. So the 4th one has to be The Smiling Man. It is, for me, I read the story, and then I had something happen to me. I was taking a walk at night, and some guy was following me. But, like in the creepypasta, he wasn't dancing or looking up at the sky with the smile. He was just staring at me with a cold stare that I could feel going right through me. Like he was just staring at my soul, and it was so scary. But in here, the man was traveling alone, obviously, and when he got there, he lives with, well, I'm not sure about now. He lived or lives with a roommate who's not a morning person. Well, he is a morning person, but I'm not a night person. I can't talk today. And he went to bed, but the person that mostly evolves around the one who posted on Reddit. If you guys don't know what Reddit is, neither do I, so I'm just kidding. It's like, so if he decided to go for a walk because he didn't know what else to do and he was bored, and he usually takes a night walk, but this time it was different. After he got to one of the side streets near the park, I don't know where this is located, so he actually noticed the man right after. He noticed the man, and the man wasn't usual. He was staring at the sky, smiling, and dancing in a crippled type way. But the man didn't pay no mind to it. He just kept his walk, but when he felt like a cold stare, he turned around and seen the man stop. He stopped, but not looking at him, still looking at the sky, smiling, like he was planning to murder or to commit some crazy crime. But yeah, you guys could just. But the man started to actually run towards him. There was still a little dancing happening before that, but I just want to continue this because this is giving me the chills. He ran completely towards, full speed ahead to the guy that isn't the psychopath, obviously. But by the time the man started running to the block to the street with the most people where it was light, the man, we're gonna call him, we're just gonna call him the Smiling Man. The Smiling Man actually crouched in a position where he thought he wouldn't be seen, but he was still staring at the sky. And then after that day, he refused to go outside, or at least at night, at least on the street that the man is known to be. And now we're at number 3. So, number 3 is actually, it's not that scary for some people, but to me, it's pretty freaking creepy. We have smile.jpg. I think it's JPG. Hold on. I gotta see if it's right. So we got smile.jpg. Alright, I was right. And this one is about a cursed image of a smiling dog, and if you look really closely, you can see a little creepy ass hand in the corner. And my mom just scared the crap out of me. She's probably yelling at my cat. And it's a supposed cursed image that anyone who looks at it either gets visited by the dog itself or commit suicide for some reason. But I looked at the image a million times and I'm still here. I am still sane. I'm still doing good. But what is really creepy for me is that the image seems like it popped up from nowhere. Like, McDonald's and Burger Kings, they just pop out of nowhere. But this one seems a little special-ish. Well, not special, because it's like a deadly image in the creepypasta world. So, let's get down to number 2. And it has to be Slender Man. Slender Man is a mythological creature who is very tall, always wearing a tuxedo, and no face, which I think is the creepy part. No face. And he was actually an inspiration for attempted murder, if you guys heard about the 2 13-year-old girls who tried to kill their friend. But he lives in the forest. They never say what forest. That's why I refuse to go to any freaking forest unless I have people with me. He likes to kill children and hang them up on branches like some sick decoration. And it's really freaking disgusting and disturbing. If you see Slender Man, it is already too late. So, we're now down to number 1, and I'm pretty sure you guys should know what it is. Maybe. So, we have, let's recap. We had The Darkness, which is a creepypasta about a young boy who actually observed something happened, practically. We had Smiling Man. We had the weird image of a smiling dog appear out of nowhere. And then we had Slender Man, who likes to kill children. But the one that takes the cake here, for me, actually, has to be Jeff the Killer. Jeff the Killer was a young boy who, let me find it because it's confusing me sometimes. He was a boy who moved to a new house with his brother and family. And after weeks of the boy moving there, he started having bad dreams, and then he woke up in the middle of the night, and this is actually a supposed witness. He had a bad dream and woke up in the middle of the night and saw, for some reason, his window was open. But Jeff the Killer, but we don't know his real last name for some reason, because it doesn't say on here. I am like really just shocked. Jeff and his family moved to a new neighborhood after his dad had a promotion at work. But right when it was his first day at his new school, he walked with his brother to, I'm just getting chilled. He walked with his brother to the bus stop to go to school. And a couple boys started just, like what I'm going to say, being fucking assholes. That's what I'm going to say. And they actually tried to murder Jeff and his brother. But Jeff defeated them and then had the sudden urge to kill. I'm not going to show that image. Had the sudden urge to really just kill. And after going to a birthday party, he got into a fight with one of the boys that he actually injured and ended up into the hospital because bleach was poured all over him and it stained his face practically, and it was really scarring if you see pictures and you're a really young age. And to this day, everybody's saying that the man with the pale face, the gashing smile, and this is just giving me the chills, and the freaking black eyes. Call the fucking police. I'm just gonna look out my window and make sure nobody's out there. So that was my top 5 creepy freaking creepypastas. I know I put scary stories, but I'm gonna do a creepy website next. So yeah, I know nobody really watches these, but it's really honestly very scarring. So this is Shadow of 22 out.